All right, y'all. Well, welcome back one more time to Outside the Levees. I am your host, Jared Serenade, and today's video is going to be a little bit of a couple trips that I went on. And what's going on down here in South Louisiana is that we're sort of like transitioning from the late summer into the fall. But the real big thing going on is that there is the most shrimp that we've ever seen in our interior coastal waters. Shrimp are just loaded from the top to the bottom of our estuary, and that's kind of dictating everything that happens right now. I think it has a lot to do with what the fish that we want to catch are doing. They may have plenty enough to eat, making them harder to catch. I was like, okay, you know, I've been doing a lot of shrimp and crab videos. Let me go out and do a bluegill video. So I went to a little spot and found some bluegill, and here's what that looked like. Got him. All right. Right, first fish. Alright, let's see. So look, I got big grass mat, water coming through right here. Let's see if that's the ticket. Oh, I got one on. Didn't even realize it. Y'all gotta get bigger than that. Come on, y'all gotta get bigger. Y'all too little. Y'all too little. Oh, got one. Alright, a little bitty fish here. We got to find something else. So typically on a day of filming, you're kind of working against the clock. You can only do the wrong thing for so long before you have to go on to plan B or plan C. So right away I said, look, I've got my big dip net. Let me go find some moving water into a tight space and see if I can catch some shrimp. Let's see, is it? Ooh, man, it's deep here. That's deep. Shrimp. Oh, no, get my knife. Whoa. What's up, Mr. Bass? Go ahead. Go home, buddy. Here's shrimp. Oh, wow, what is that? Oh, God. Holy smokes. That's the most shrimp I ever caught in this thing. Holy cow. Look at them shrimp. Dude, I seen them jumping everywhere. I didn't know what the heck that was. Wow. Holy cow. Got me some bait, if at the least. I think them shrimp are staging up under this grass. They all stuck under that grass. Shake that grass. Look at them coming out now. Shake that grass, man. Look at them. See them jumping in it? Look at them. Huh. Look at that. All right. Something about that grass mat there. Huh. I'm a little bit confused at the moment. I will just be honest. I'm a little bit confused. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. Alright, let's see. And I finally figured out a trick that's helping me catch more shrimp. So I'm utilizing this grass mat. I get my net up under the grass mat. So the shrimp are shooting right into my net now. The grass mat, I think, helps drive them into there. Because if you hold out here, you don't catch as much. Now they're getting out. You see them getting out? So I need a deeper net, okay? Which we know. We kind of knew that from the beginning. This has always been an experiment, okay? There's no one around here who does this. I had the idea from seeing my friends do it in Florida, But really, there's no one in Louisiana that I know that does this with these dip nets. So for me, it's been an experiment. Every time I've taken it out, I've catching enough to eat. That's going to be the case again today. So now I know I need a longer tail on that net. I'd probably go another 3-4 foot so them shrimp get driven all the way back and they can't come all the way back out. Right now they just popping back out. I'm still catching some, but I'm not catching all of the ones that go on the net for sure. Look at them just, oh my goodness, there's so many shrimp, y'all. Let me get him in before he... See the shrimp? Those ain't bad. They're little medium-sized shrimp. Definitely not the jumbos we were catching the other day. I might try to catch some fish though. Look at the minnows. Wow. I can't tell. I'm assuming some of that is mullet. I'm seeing fish dart here and there. Got shrimp though. They adding up. That's not bad. Alright folks, I've caught a few shrimp, and I've been doing that a lot, so I'm gonna take a break and fish a little bit here, see if I can catch a little something to eat to go with my shrimp. See if I could catch me a fish or two. I mean, if I was a fish, I'd be hanging out where all these shrimp are coming through, but we shall see. Maybe there's just too many shrimp, too much for them to eat. Who knows? But we about to find out. I'm gonna start maybe right here, see if there's a little bit of an eddy. See if they got a little bit of an eddy. All right, right there. They might be right off of that main current too, you know. Let's try that. Let's try. Oh, look. A fish chasing along the bank. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? Oh, come on. Take it. Take it. Something's chasing him. Come on. Take it. Get it. Y'all saw my shrimp? He's running for his life over there from something. So even after catching those shrimp, having nice fresh live bait and not catching a single fish, I'm like, okay, it's time to hang it up. Let's get back after it tomorrow, and that was the plan. Well, not really how you want to start your fishing trip. We drove all the way down here, and that's what was here to greet us. Nice, nasty squall, and one in that direction, one in that direction. So we came here to the Delacroix Island Pier, and I'm gonna see what we can catch. And then if this does happen to pass through and be done, then we'll go out on the boat and go fishing. But for now, we're just gonna sit tight and not go out in it till we get a better idea what's going on. All right, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is try to catch us some bait. I've got my cast net with me. Not a strong tide movement right now. I like to see a little bit more tide when I'm trying to catch bait, but let's get everything ready and go get what we can. We got pogies. Couple pogies.
You went all the way to the bottom?
No, I was kind of scared to right now. We got a few shrimp. Nice size shrimp. We got bait.
Yeah, you're right.
We're getting a little bit of bait.
All the way up there.
Getting a little bit of bait. All right. Better than nothing. A little bit. The little catfish are kind of messing me up. They get caught on my net and then I gotta deal with them.
Oh, I stuck one on
Yeah, be careful. They got 2 or 3 of them in there. Be careful. They got a few of them in there. Yeah, they messing up my throwing. I think we be catching quite a few. We got enough to fish with. Yeah, that's the one. He's stuck in there from before. All right, folks, we got enough bait to get us started fishing here. And we're fishing bottom with drop shot rigs here at the Delacroix Pier, fishing for catfish, drum, maybe even a lost redfish or two. But that's the reason why we're not out on the boat right now. You don't want to get caught in something like that. We'd be fishing somewhere over here, but there's kind of no point in chancing it till we get a better idea what it's gonna do. And it'd be cool to catch them here, honestly, if we can. All right, Uncle Wimpy's fishing with shrimp. I'm gonna go ahead and try the pogie. I've got a circle hook here. I'm gonna hook it through twice so I don't lose my pogie. Okay, then I've got a pyramid weight, 1 ounce. Toss it on out there, see what we get. Got one set in there already. Okay, so if the tide's going this way, that's raising. Okay. Hey, a nice crab. I bet you we ought to be crabbing. I had a nice crab on mine just now, so we ought to be crabbing. All right, let me see. Oh, oh, I got one. I got one. Oh, I had one. Dang it. Yeah, he's on there. He's on there. He's on there. Got one. Might need a net. You got a net? I don't know what I got, so. Oh man, a stingray. A daggum stingray. You don't need no net for that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Well, not what I intended. Definitely didn't want that in there. Let's see if he'll come out of there. Be a good boy. Nope. Whoo, he stinks. God, that thing stinks. Let go. Get out of there.
You don't look like a redfish because he ain't
It's
breaking
spinning. It's spinning.
Yeah, he's skimming along. He's pulling.
Oh, you know what it is.
Yeah, hell, that's a stingray.
Uh-huh. All right, we got to get out of here. All right. Oh, I do have, no.
That was all one.
Yeah, I got one on. Oh, come on, huh?
Another stingray.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, right. What I told you. That's all they got.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, you know, it just came down to keeping those shrimp this time. The fishing just wasn't happening. And I think that has a lot to do with the amount of shrimp that are just in our waters right now. This is record-breaking amount of shrimp down here in South Louisiana that we're seeing. I mean, everywhere you go, there's shrimp jumping everywhere. So those fish are just fat. They're eating. There's more food than they could ever want. So we're not catching a lot of fish right now, but we are catching a lot of shrimp. As you saw there, I didn't even have to try that hard. Caught plenty enough to eat. I went ahead and steamed some. I've got them peeled, and we're gonna make some avocado shrimp toast. Let's just get right on into it. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and toast me a piece of bread. All right, y'all, I want to give a shout out to my boy Corey with Your Outdoors 360. He made this beautiful cutting board for me with outside the levees, YouTube, the alligator. That's just so beautiful. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And then here is my toast that I just made. All right, now I want to take and spread some crushed avocado. You notice how I did that? Some pureed avocado. Not guacamole, right? No way it can be guacamole. And spread that all over that bread. Go ahead and hit it with just a little bit of red pepper. Some red pepper flakes, just like that. Get your swimps on there, okay? Get my swimps on there, you get your swimps on there. You can put as much swimps as you want, but I just want mine to be kind of just to cover up that crushed avocado a little bit. Right there at the end, go ahead and sprinkle on some Everglades. That's it. That is your shrimp avocado toast. Really nothing to it. Oh, look at that, boy. They over there in California dreaming about stuff like this, huh? Fresh caught shrimp with my net, my cast net, hanging out with Uncle Wimpy catching stingrays. They can't all be home runs, folks, but we could always have fun and we could always eat good. You ain't doing it right if you don't get that. And I just love doing this for y'all. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Can't wait to see y'all on the next one.